Yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's a new adjustment for us. Obviously, a little bit different than some of the leaders that the team's had in the past, but I think it's a good thing. I think the ladies have taken to Coach O and I pretty well. We're excited to get this show on the road, and I think the ladies would agree as well. So we've put in a lot of work. We've done things a little bit differently than say a normal coaching staff has, but at the same time, I think that's going to be a big part of why we're successful. We're always excited. Obviously, the first game is huge to just see where you're at, see another uniform in front of you, and at the end of the day, we just want to go out there and put the pieces together we've been working on in practice. And it looks like the ladies have made a lot of really good adjustments. Now it's just time to see if it's going to carry over, like I said, when we play another team. I think this team is really going to be just a really well-rounded ball club. I think we're going to play great defense. They've shown a lot of athleticism, the ability to make adjustments on the fly and make really great plays. The bats have come a long way since we've taken over. I know last year we lost a handful of close ball games. The pitching staff has been phenomenal, and I think last year if we had some more timely hits, we probably would have picked up a couple more wins, and I think that's not going to be the case this year. I think our offense is going to give us plenty, and the defense is going to support the staff. So I'm really excited to watch a well-rounded ball club this year. I mean, you look all across the roster, and I'd say all of them are key returners. I think we're really lucky in the piece that everyone can start at any given time, and I feel very confident in the depth at every position that no matter who we run out there, it's going to be a winning lineup. And so some of the big names, obviously Paige Kellogg, player to watch, Regan Floyd, pitcher to watch, but then you look throughout the rest of the roster, and like I said, anyone at any given time can go in there and produce for us. So I'd look for everybody, and then you look at some of the new players that we've brought in, two freshmen that have competed really well all fall, made some really big strides in their games, and I think they'll have the opportunity to come in and make their stamp on the program as well. So I'm really excited to watch everybody gel together and see where their roles kind of shake out to be here in the regular season. Yeah, I mean, we're going to see. Obviously, early in the season is going to be our time to see where the basically where everyone shakes out to be. Practice has been extremely competitive, and my only ask of my team has been to make my life hard in writing a lineup, and they've really done that for me. So they can't be envious of me having to write a lineup, but I know and they know that we've preached that no matter what your role is on the team, to be a great teammate. And we've seen that across a lot of different positions. The few that stick out for me are our pitching staff. They're the biggest cheerleaders of each other. And then again at second base, Paige and Abby have been phenomenal cheerleaders of each other. And I think that's been contagious to the rest of the program. But in terms of the freshmen, I think they're going to have their opportunity, and they can make the most of it. So depending on what we see out of them will really determine how much we see them in the lineup. But again, anyone has an opportunity to start at any time in this roster, and I think that's something that's exciting to me. The expectation is to make it to the conference tournament and compete really well there. This program has a history of being really good and playing at a national level, and that's something that we want to get to again. Obviously, we have a lot of seniority, a lot of experience on the roster with returning just 23 players pretty much, and so I think that's going to be something we're going to lean on, where our team is very experienced, and at the same time we have the right balance of young returners at our sophomore class that will be able to lead the program just as well. So I think we can make a really strong push here in the conference, and I've told the ladies we're able to achieve anything we're willing to work for, and I think we've worked pretty hard, so I'm looking forward to achieving a lot. I'm not too worried about it. I just want to get the first one out of the way, see where we're at. I know we have a great team, and at the end of the day, we've worked really hard, and I'm confident in the way that we've prepared. I'm happy with what I've seen with the program, and so I think that first game is really just our time to go out there, settle in, and play softball. That's the whole reason we're all here, so I'm excited. I'm not too nervous about it.